Therapy taught me that sometimes the things we enjoy say a lot about who we are. I love superheroes, and I think half of it is, well, Eminem has a song where he says, I turned to rap because it made me feel tough when I wasn't. And I think that's half the reason why any of us love superheroes. Someone with incredible strength that you'll never have, overcoming odds so unbelievable. It's inspiring, it's uplifting. Some of my favorite heroes include Spider-Man, Spawn, Batman. But one hero I almost felt ashamed to love is the Incredible Hulk. I never wanted to admit how much I liked him, because the main reason I loved him is because of how strongly I identified with him. As a kid, it was entirely about the fact that I had anger issues, and I was always fighting to hold back my rage. But the older I get, the more I realize that those issues run much, much deeper. The Hulk isn't some enigma or anomaly that randomly showed up. The Hulk is Bruce Banner. Spoiler alert. And more importantly, Bruce Banner is the Hulk. One aspect of his personality is now suddenly given physical form, and it is dangerous. And Bruce spends many years trying to erase it, reverse it, control it. But it's only when he learns to accept who he is and manages to fuse the two together that he becomes the ultimate version of himself. The muscles and the intellect together. I spent the majority of my life being told, just be yourself. But whenever I did that, just being myself, I was always told to stop. People called me a weirdo, picked on me. I was called an idiot for actually admitting that I don't know things. But how the fuck can a child ever be expected to know anything? Children are stupid. They only know what they have been taught. So if your child knows nothing, that's entirely your fault. If you see that a kid is struggling to interact normally with others, the answer isn't to criticize him for being inept. The answer is to teach him. Explain what he's doing wrong and the ways he could improve. If your only method of teaching is to just slap the kid every time he does something wrong, the only thing he'll learn is how much he sucks. And rather than growing into a well-rounded person, he'll simply develop a shell. A shell he can use to hide in, to hide all his flaws, to camouflage his true personality, because he knows he sucks. And he knows the world will never accept him for who he is, because he was born different, and different is wrong.